None could imagine the fate awaiting the Titanic. This grand vessel, hailed as the epitome of human ingenuity and luxury, was about to embark on a journey that would end in one of the most infamous maritime disasters in history. The Titanic, a name synonymous with opulence and technological marvel, was believed to be unsinkable. Yet, the events that unfolded would shatter this illusion and leave an indelible mark on the annals of history. The largest, most luxurious ship of its time on its doomed maiden voyage. The Titanic was a floating palace, boasting amenities and interiors that rivaled the finest hotels of the era. From the grand staircase to the opulent dining rooms, every inch of the ship was designed to impress and provide unparalleled comfort. Passengers marveled at the intricate woodwork, the lavish furnishings, and the state-of-the-art facilities that made the Titanic a symbol of human achievement. April 10th, 1912. The Titanic set sail, a marvel of modern engineering, brimming with hope and excitement. As it departed from Southampton, bound for New York, the ship carried with it the dreams and aspirations of over 2,200 passengers and crew. The journey began under clear skies and calm seas, with many on board believing they were part of a historic voyage that would be remembered for its grandeur and success. On board were over 2,200 souls, from high society's elite to humble emigrants chasing dreams. The passenger list was a microcosm of society, featuring some of the wealthiest and most influential individuals of the time, as well as those seeking a new life in America. The first-class passengers enjoyed the height of luxury, while those in third class looked forward to the opportunities that awaited them across the Atlantic. Despite their differences, all were united by the excitement of the journey ahead. But dreams turned to nightmares on April 14, 1912. As the Titanic sailed through the icy waters of the North Atlantic, the mood on board remained festive and optimistic. However, beneath the surface, danger lurked. The ship's crew had received multiple warnings about icebergs in the area, but the Titanic pressed on at full speed, confident in its ability to navigate any obstacle. In the dead of night, the Titanic struck an iceberg in the frigid North Atlantic. The collision was sudden and catastrophic, tearing a series of holes along the ship's starboard side. Water began to flood the lower compartments, and it quickly became apparent that the Titanic was in grave danger. The so-called unsinkable ship was now facing an unimaginable crisis. The so-called unsinkable ship began its descent into watery darkness. As the icy waters poured in, the Titanic's fate was sealed. The ship's design, which had been touted as revolutionary, could not withstand the damage inflicted by the iceberg. Panic and confusion spread among the passengers and crew as the realization set in that the Titanic was sinking. Chaos erupted as it became clear there weren't enough lifeboats. The Titanic was equipped with lifeboats for only about half of those on board, a decision based on outdated maritime regulations and a misplaced confidence in the ship's invincibility. As the order was given to abandon ship, the scramble for lifeboats began. Families were separated, and many faced the grim reality that there would be no escape from the sinking vessel. Panic gripped the passengers, forced to make unthinkable choices. In the face of imminent disaster, acts of heroism and selflessness emerged. Some passengers and crew members gave up their spots in lifeboats to save others, while others clung to the hope that rescue would come in time. The frigid waters of the North Atlantic offered little chance of survival for those who could not find a place in the lifeboats. The icy waters claimed over 1,500 lives, leaving only around 700 survivors to be rescued by the RMS Carpathia. The survivors, many of whom had endured hours in the freezing cold, were finally brought to safety by the Carpathia, which had responded to the Titanic's distress signals. The rescue operation was a testament to the bravery and determination of those who risked their lives to save others. Their stories of bravery and loss echo through history. The accounts of the survivors provide a poignant and powerful reminder of the human cost of the disaster. From tales of last-minute heroics to the heart-wrenching loss of loved ones, the legacy of the Titanic is preserved through the memories of those who lived through that fateful night. The Titanic disaster is more than a tale of tragedy. It's a powerful reminder of human vulnerability and resilience. The sinking of the Titanic led to significant changes in maritime safety regulations, ensuring that such a disaster would never happen again. The lessons learned from the tragedy have saved countless lives and continue to influence the way we approach safety at sea. Its wreck lies on the ocean floor, a haunting monument to those lost. The discovery of the Titanic's wreck in 1985 brought renewed interest in the story and provided valuable insights into the events of that night. The ship's remains, now a protected site, serve as a solemn reminder of the lives lost and the enduring impact of the disaster. Remember their stories and let them teach us humility and strength. The legacy of the Titanic lives on through the countless memorials, books, films, and exhibitions dedicated to preserving the memory of those who perished. By honoring their stories, we ensure that the lessons of the Titanic continue to resonate with future generations. Like, comment, and subscribe for more historical moments. Join us as we explore the past and uncover the stories that have shaped our world. Your support helps us bring history to life and ensures that the lessons of the past are never forgotten.